Hello there. Welcome back to another Mouse Hole episode. Yeah, that's right. We are back in the server, and if I may say so myself, I really like the way this thing's turning out. I've done a little bit of work off of camera, and mainly mining and path making. Let me show you what's going on. First off, we have updated the sign here. If you guys remember in episode 2, I believe, we had a creeper hole incident, and we lost this sign. I was able to find out what was on this sign, and we now have complete signage. So, Rabbit MC and Jamie's Gaming Dad have gifted us with awesomeness. This is pretty much an intact chest of what they gave me, along with a shulker box that's around here somewhere. And I just wanted to make sure that they got the recognition they deserved. So, thank you guys again very much. I know I thanked you profoundly. That's what I'm trying to say. And I thank you again, good sirs. So, if you are curious about what they do and all the awesome stuff they create, go check out their channels. I will put links to their channels in my description of this video. So, go check them out, give them some love. And we're moving on. So a few things I've done in this episode, actually prior to this episode, I have rearranged the land here, and I think it looks a lot better. I pushed this land back and added some of this path, and then linked up the path from here into this path over here, and then made a path coming up here, and then re-established land over here. I don't know if you guys remember. There is a link up in the top right-hand corner that takes you to the playlist of this series. If you guys are wondering what this looked like beforehand, you can take a look. But this right here is the beginnings of our storage area. I am tired of living over there and not being organized. So that is going to be our number one priority for this episode. And that's pretty much what we have so far. That being said, our cow crusher up here is going very slow. We do have a few things in here, and let me show you. That's about all we have. Now, I need books for our enchantment setup. And so I've been trying to come in here and breed up these cows so that we can get books going. But as you can see, it is... If you guys have a trick to doing this a little more efficiently, let me know, because I'm not... Well, it's kind of working. It's just not... I know it's not getting all the cows. If I could just get all the cows, it'd be much easier. Maybe a 2x1 situation? I'm not really sure. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any suggestions on how to amp this thing up a little bit. I was doing a little bit of research, and I don't really know different kinds of farms. There's a lava farm that where, you know, they grow up and do all that, but I don't know. I like this style better. So maybe a 2x1. I'll have to experiment later on, but for now it is giving us a little bit, so we're gonna leave it. So hopefully we get enough for some books so that we can get our enchantment setup going. Now, another thing I wanted to do was something with that fella back there. You see him? There he is. In our last episode, if you haven't seen it, we created or found a skeleton farm, and we put a bunch of bones in here. So we have tons of bones. I think that's pretty much all I have, actually. Oh, I put another stack right there. But we have a lot of bones. So we are going to get our first doggo of the world. Here we go. Come here, buddy. You want a bone? A nice taste of bone? How about you be my friend? Hello? You gonna take the bone and run? That's not very nice. Come here, puppy. Here, little puppy. Bone? Oh, look at you. You're so cute. Come on, buddy. Let's go. All right. Now we have a dog friend. Come on, puppy. Look at him. Look at him go. Look at his tail wagging and everything. That's a good boy. All right, let's see. I think we're going to change his collar, though. I'm not really sure what kind of dyes. I know I have yellow dye because there's yellow flowers all over the place. I don't think I have any other sources of dye at the moment. So we'll have to do a yellow tag. Bam. Look at you. What's that about, buddy? What are you doing? Alright, well, let's get on with the show. I have a setup of sorts over here. And like I said, I made this path over here. And this is the entrance. It's going to be a pretty sizable room here. Now, the plan is going to be to make this a 2 or 3, well, just enough for us to stand on. So it'll be 2, 3, and then 4 will be the roof. And then the plan is going to be to kind of burrow this out a little bit and go underground with the rest of our storage. So let's get to building. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is connect these walls. Now, I'm not really sure. I might have to. Okay, bud, come here. Come here, right here. There you go. Sit. Good boy. Now, I'm not sure what palette I'm going to be using here. But I may switch it up between deep slate like this and normal stone. I'll definitely have to go cook some of that up. Yeah, let's see. I don't really like how flat that is, but we're going to have to make do. So for this area here, I think what I planned on doing is just doing a diagonal like that. So it gives us a nice little area. Now I've noticed if you eliminate the corners, it just makes things look a little edgier, a little nicer. I can't do that here. You know what we could do though? Something like that maybe. Yeah, I like that actually a lot better. So yeah, let's go get some stone and figure out what we're doing from here. I definitely like the way this is looking. I think I might actually change the floor out. Maybe I want to do some stairs up into the room. Yeah, I think I want to do that actually. Just give us a little height. Okay, I'll be back. Whoa, we're under attack. We're under attack. Bro, really? Doggo, help me, buddy. Yeah, good boy. Yeesh. Where the heck did that guy even come from? Sheesh. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. All right. Good job. Cool. Is there any more? All right. Man, that was harsh, man. I was just over here trying to make some stone. Okay, so as you can tell, I have made a floor for this, and pretty much all I did was use polished and brick slabs and kind of alternated them in a cool little pattern. So yeah, I like the way that turned out actually. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to make these pillars here. Sit, buddy. Where are you going, sir? Thank you. Okay. Now I'm going to make these pillars out of stone. And we're going to start building up here. Just like that. I think I want one more. Maybe something like this to create some contrast here. Same with this one here. And then finally this one here. And that kind of creates a little edge there, which I like. Now maybe what we could do is grab some of these stairs and make this wall here like that. Can we turn this? Yes, just like that. And see, now we have a wall looking deal there, which is going to help us out. Especially because we plan on doing walls. This part's going to be different. Yeah, I like this. Okay, we're going to do that like that. And then we're going to do this and this, and then go all the way down. I'm definitely liking the way this is turning out. I like the contrast, especially because that's kind of what we've been doing. I think, though, that the bottom here needs some slabs, but not some deep slate slabs. I need some regular old, well, use these maybe. Maybe bring it out. Something like that to kind of break it up a little bit. Yeah, I like that. Something like this. I definitely like that much better. It gives it a little bit more depth. We missed one here though. Yes, I like that. Okay, so what now, you may ask? I might have to fix this block here. I'm curious, what would happen if I put a wall on top of this? What do you think? What do I think? Will that work? If I do it like this, maybe. Let's just see. What does that do? You know, I don't mind that. I don't like this here. Maybe we can swap this out for a solid block. And then swap this wall out here for that one there. That doesn't look too bad, I don't think. Let's try that out. And there you have it, folks. I think this is turning out pretty awesome. I like those walls and the contrast there. Yes. Okay, so now we're pretty much just going to go up from here, and I'll show you what that looks like. Very nice, very nice. Now, all I'm going to do here for that top layer is put upside down stairs like that, all the way around. Just like that, it goes all the way around. Now, I think, though, what I don't like about this, and I'm not really sure if I'm going to do anything about it yet, but right there, I don't really like that. You can see, or there's a gap right there. But, you know, those kind of have gaps, so it could be okay. So, we'll see. We shall see. Now, this is pretty much as far as I want to take it up. Now, I think what I'll do from here is just cover the roof. It is time to cover this thing with something. So what I think I'm going to do here is place a block maybe here. And then we'll go up one. Maybe something like this. Let's see what that looks like. I think I actually might like that. Yeah, I kind of like the way that looks. I'm going to do that all the way around and then take a look what it looks like. And so you have something like this. And yeah, I really like it. There's a few little areas where I had some issues, like in here, just because the corners are funky. But if you keep bending those around, it ends up looking pretty nice. And I really like the way that turned out. I might actually, though, get rid of these bottom ones. Not there. I like those there. But in these corners, I'm definitely going to take those out. It looks better this way, a little cleaner. But you do need the bottom ones in order to... Maybe I'll leave those too, actually, to tower it up. So I think from here, all we have left to do is the slabs. Now the slabs I feel like tend to be a little easier, because all we're going to do is we're going to alternate between normal stone and, see, and I don't want that, I want this here. And then we're going to put the slab on top of that. Just like that. Now all we're going to do is follow this roof line here, and making sure that we keep up that look right there. And here we go. It should give us a pretty nice tapered look. And I love these gaps here. Oh, they're for, you know, wind and ventilation. Oh yeah, I like the way this is turning out. Cool. So let me put this roof in. It's pretty much going to be that right there, stepping it up all the way to the top until we have something like that. And we'll address the inside in a bit. We have quite a bit of wood. We're gonna have to mine some wood and get all these chests in. But after that, I think we're close. We need sand. That's what we need. We need sand. But that may be for a later episode. For now, like I said, I'm going to put this roof in, and I'll be right back with you. Oh, I'm excited about this one, guys. So another little change that I'm going to be making here. I didn't like the way there was a gap. You guys remember the gap? Actually, I didn't change this. If you guys remember the gap, you remember the gap. That one right there. Take a look. I don't like that. So what I am going to do, and what I have done on this side here, if you can see the difference, is I've stepped out the stairs one. So as you can see here, they are recessed back one, and these are forward one. That's pretty much what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring this out one, and then you can raise these walls up one, so that instead of it being like that, it is like that. Now I may cap those off with something, or I might just leave them. I'm going kind of for a rustic look, you know, really airy and really open. You know, by the end of this, it'll be really tall in the sense of the roof. We won't use that much space. I just want maybe 2-3 tall chests, something like that. And again, we are going down below also. So yeah, I like the way this is turning out, but I definitely have to change those up all the way around just to make it look a little fuller, is what I'm trying to say. And if you take a look here at the front, I definitely think it makes the build a little better. So here we go. Well, are you guys ready to see it? Here it is. Drum roll, please. Our storage room. Bam! Look at that. Oh, I like it. If you remember, we moved these stairs out one block. I think it looks a heck of a lot better. And, well, we are kind of carrying the theme of overgrown, if you can tell. And I've added this archway right here so that it has kind of like a nice feel to it with the path. Oh, yeah, I like it. And here is the inside. Very nice. I like it. I had an idea about this big window hole here. I think for now I will leave it like that. But I think the plan is going to be to either bring it out like a circular form, or I'm not really sure, but I think that's going to be the idea. Make it kind of like a rounded edge there. And then we'll probably come down this way into the lower levels, where our extensive storage is going to be. Because I don't know if this is going to be enough chests for the long run, but for the short run, it is definitely going to be enough chests for now. So another thing we have to worry about is signs. And this is pretty much a kind of organized, disorganized little situation here. I kind of moved everything over. These are all my wooden items, all my nice items, dirt, things like that, stone items. Not really differentiating between types, but as you can see, yeah, it's nice. I like it. But definitely need to get signs so that we can organize them accordingly. Little things like that, and redstone and copper. Yeah, all right, there it is. By the way, what do we name this fella? What's his name? I'm not really sure about the name. Leave it in the comments with name suggestions, if you wouldn't mind. I'm terrible at names. We do have one name tag, and we might just have to use that for our doggo here. That being said, I'm not really sure if I'm going to do that, or if I'm going to have to name a villager for a villager trading hall, or something like that. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do yet. But that pretty much brings us to the end of the episode. I'm really liking the vibe that's going on here in our new world. And, I just really like that building. I'm excited to build the next one and actually go underground to finish up that building in the later episodes. So, what is next, you may be asking me? I'm not really sure. Not really sure at all. I definitely have to get more leather, which means either going to a fortress, maybe, to get books, things like that. I'm not really sure. I need to get more leather, and I think I want to do something with this area in the center, not make it a farm. I have an idea for that. Anyways, lots of ideas, lots and lots of ideas that we are going to try and do before the season is over. I have yet to find out whether the season is freshly new or if it's close to being ended. I know Mousehole is on season 2. Not really sure when that's going to change, but for now, we're just gonna have to keep building. So thanks again, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.